Oh, yeah. Right. Right. Oh, I already am live. Huh. All right. So, here's the chat. Computer is a bit slow. Hey, Kuba. Nice to read you. What is this little treat? Opening on a Monday? Hey, Oleg. Thanks, man. Yeah, well, I did not finish my orders yet. Today I've been at the office. Usually I am not on Mondays. This has been the first time. But we've had work to do and, well, I am helpful. I said yes. But since I went back for the last hours, I did orders and I haven't finished yet. It's World of Warcraft. It's complicated. I finished all the fab orders, so that's good. But yeah, well, here we go. That's just for myself. Nobody else wanted anymore, and that's fine because I need all these Majestics in here. We have a small surprise from Oleg, but maybe more from this later on. Is this camera too close? Let's see. So, how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Are you ready for some... What am I writing? Join the fun? Join the chat and have a good time? Ready for a good time? No, what am I writing when I start these streams? I mean, it's always the same. I'm not changing it, so I should know by now. Well, I think that's fine with the camera and the size of the table. Hold on. If I do it like this, comments over here, foils top row, non-foils bottom row, common, rare, majestic, rest, tokens on the bottom, hits on the top. Yeah, all right. Now, can you see how? Yeah, like so. So we are starting with a Marvel pack number 2, Sigil of Lightning. Well, that's a good start, right? I hope it's not going to be a dry phase now. Topple, hey, again. Come to say hi. I'm doing delivery in the States, so I can't hang for long. Alright, which deliveries? Is it general parcel? Is it food? Is it stuff that has to be delivered quickly? Maybe by bike? Is it... What is it? Oh, this is... hold on. Yeah, Germany. Right. Yeah. Doing fantastic. Sold my uncut Marvel sheet. Shipping it tomorrow. So I'll also ship your crew box. Oh, thanks. Nice. I have been buying one crew box from another person via Cuba. Just because I can. And yeah, well... Very shiny start. Yes, indeed. Food delivery. All right. So food delivery. Is it for Uber or something? The problem is you always pick up that stuff. You always smell that stuff. You're getting hungry all the time when this stuff is in your car. I thought about it, but you can't basically, you cannot do this in Germany with your own business or on your own name. You have to work for somebody else and they pay not enough to bother at all, but yeah. I know it's different in the US. Right. So, call to the grave. Just the normal majestic. Oh, I was, you know, getting used to putting the comments here. And the tokens. Because I am not going to store those anymore. How's the knee? Okay, Oleg, my knee is okay. It's okay. I feel it all the time, but it's just a bit annoying. It's bothering me a bit, but it's not pain anymore. It's fine. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I am not going to do sports. I'm not going to attempt the... I am going to the basketball practice on Wednesday evening, but I am not going to... Just gonna be there. I'm not going to play. But thanks for asking. That's nice. This small family or this small club, whatever you want to call it, it's nice to see you guys. And that's basically the only free time I have. This is work, let's be honest. This is work. All these cards that I open are for my store, but it totally feels like fun. It doesn't feel like working. So it's like a little time out. That's great. Yeah, all right. We have a bark skipping. We have a bark skin of the Millennium Tree rainbow foil. So off center to the left. The rest is fine. It's gonna go into my shop. I did sell some of those, so that's nice. Good. We're not even through with box number 1. I don't know what we are going to see in the other boxes, but hey, that's all right. Dominoes. Oh, you ship for Dominoes. Dominoes also ships here, of course. Yeah, I've been very sick of pizza for a while now. The thing about Domino's is they take the cheap frozen pizzas and then just sell them for expensive. I do not order there anymore. And in general, I don't eat pizza anymore too often, so that's another thing. But I think it could be pretty... It could be, depending on where you go to deliver, you never know. Could be pretty fun sometimes. I mean, I've done similar things, like for instance Uber. More than 4,000 rides. And then also for a German company. But hey, yeah. You can get into a flow and just... Time flies, right? If you deliver. It's basically like a game. You can listen to your own music. You're outside. Well, inside, outside, but yeah. That's good. So Oleg, you let us know when we get the small surprise, right? I mean, Andreas isn't here also. I don't know if he's gonna show up, but we shall see. So that's box number 1. Pretty great. We should, on average, not get another legendary and not get another Marvel. So maybe there's going to be a stretch of a bunch of nothing. We do actually make it by hand here. Depends on which part of the world. Oh, great. Good stuff. I'll be mostly lurking due to driving now. All right. So the thing about pizza in the US, as you know, I've been going to high school in 99, 2000 for high school graduation in Texas, and my host family, which were the area representatives, so they've had exchange students for 6 years in a row. Always one from Germany and one from Denmark. They always chose good basketball players. That's why I went there. And they were, let's call it, plus size, all right? Both of them, both parents. I also had 2 host sisters in mid school and high school, and they were on the way to being plus size, let's call it like this, and I think they reached it. But yeah, what I wanted to say is pizza. So they always have young boys, 17-year-old boys from Denmark and Germany, who are used to eating pizza because, well, that's an Italian thing and it's pretty much common to eat pizzas here. And we were getting out the one day and Pizza Hut, where you order a slice. Small pizza, 1/6 was one slice for, I don't know, $1. So the whole pizza was $6, and another call to the grave. Another legendary rainbow foil. Oh, Lightning Greaves. So good. Off-centered again, but I'm not gonna get these graded anyways. So these guys, big guys, definitely way more than me, and I'm like 6'7", almost 2 meters. So they ordered 2 slices each, and they've been eating this, and they were full. The other exchange student, Martin from Denmark, and me, we were eating a pizza each, and then we were getting another pizza each, and then what is it with you Europeans being able to eat pizza non-stop and without limits? We are really full after 2 slices. You've just had 12 slices. How is this possible? Well, we said we're just used to that, and then we were getting the 3rd pizza each. And I don't know, it's that was strange to see or to hear. But yeah, that's just a little thing about pizzas and US. Yeah, let's wait if Andreas shows up. If he doesn't show up, we're gonna do it next time, alright? Next time we are all here. I can wait. Current funnel, I sold this one out. It's about, I don't know, I sold this for 20. Cotmark low is 10. It's crazy. It's all over the place. These prices from Majestics, I don't know. It's yeah. Already better case for you than in the last stream. Nice. Huh. Well, yeah, well. Full. Nothing. Yep, food portioning here is a little big. It drives me nuts as well. Oh, Channel Lightning Valley. That's the, I think, still most expensive Majestic non-foil. Right. That's great. Current is such a good card. Yeah, current funnel, you mean playing wise, of course. I don't know why there's not many. I mean, it's either a super high demand, and I sincerely believe there's no speculations going on, no collectors buying this. It's still a like 99% players driven market. And the demand is so high, it's unbelievable. I can't imagine that nobody opens this product. So I don't know. It's great. It's all over the place. These Majestics are going up in price instead of down. That's totally against the norm. So if you are you typing or are you writing into the chat? There was a time when I've been, when I have time, while sorting cards and all that stuff, I am watching a bunch of stuff, YouTube, sometimes Twitch back in the days. Haven't been there for a year or so. But yeah, once I've been watching a stream of a trucker, and this trucker just was on his usual delivery routine. Oh, this is upside down. Oh, we shall see. And he was, of course, not typing, but he had he had earphones, so he was listening to the chat. The chat was text to speech, and then when he pressed the button, he didn't have to write, but he didn't have to read as well. It was text to speech into his ear, and he could reply perfectly. And I was like, well, that's neat. Truce. Here we go. Truce. Is that pronounced correctly? It's just truce. Like, I don't know. Right. Yeah, very player-driven markets. I open this a case a week locally and constantly able to trade for a plus. Yeah, that's great, man. I don't know why others don't do that, but yeah, if you have somebody who is just looking for certain cards just for one class and he doesn't need the rest, I mean, it's a trading card game. That's the fun thing about it, right? I would love to go to... It's not a big thing in Germany, especially not just for Flesh and Blood, but I would love to have big fairs with just trading, like trade nights, Fanning of the Crown. I think that's one of the cheaper ones. You can get this for 3, and at the beginning this was super expensive. I think it's Fanning. Hold on, I'm gonna go to page 2. Who cares? Hold on, here, Fanning. My PCs. Alright, that's the other super expensive one. My bad. I'm still sorting things out with Rosetta. Which one is the cheaper one? It looks kind of the same. It's not the Channel of the Millennium Tree. It's another one that's green, red. God damn it, come on. Next page. Alright, it's not on here anymore. I don't want to waste Seeds of Tomorrow. All right, that's 4 for 640. I thought this would be more expensive, but yeah, sometimes you have a feel for like the art and then the class, and but yeah, you're thinking of Seeds of Tomorrow. Thanks, you were faster than me. I just figured that out. Seeds of Tomorrow looks kind of the same, right? It's also a tree. Yeah, in similar background, but yeah, well. Correct. So it's crazy how these also still how fall and non-fall prices almost do not differentiate much. There's just a little spread between those most of the time. So Rootbound Carapace in 4. That's just a rare, but sold out, of course. Not much available on Card Market. Whew, nice call. Yeah, Topple he was faster than me. Didn't have to do research. He has it in his head. Here we go. Eternal Inferno. Oh no. So, talking about delivering or working, I was, as you all know, I was at this game and I injured, and I thought I couldn't make it to the 4 referee games that I had to do yesterday, but it was alright. It was one of those injuries where you just have to work through the pain, you just have to move, and it was okay-ish. So I did that. Also, I just have gotten the information this noon that I am going to have a test for yet another leak. Oh, Destructive Evil Titan 4. That's good as well. And Gustwave of the Second Wind in 4. Yeah. So I'm gonna have the chance to get the license for another leak. It's not a big thing, but it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th league. I'm aiming to go to the 5th league of just 8 soon. A Widow, Back Abdomen, and Majestic Cold Fall. All right, this still goes on. Oh, I don't want to put these. Something's wrong here. There's a common. Oh yeah, that's a common Cold Fall. That's all right. So, sorting things out here. Hi, Brum coin. Brum? Are you saving all the Dragon Dust cards in case they go up? No, I am not. What's the rumor? What's the word on the street? It does suck that Rootbound Carapace has local promo versions. Well, where does that suck? Promo versions? I like promos. Honestly, same. You should wait on Dust till Uprising 2.0. Oh, alright. So, well, you mean the dust from Rosetta? I shouldn't sell it until Uprising is asked again. Yeah, that's the upside down pack. Let's see what that's all about. Nothing. Of course, nothing. Okay, so that's 3 boxes. Here's box number 4. Let's go. So, oh yeah, I didn't see an announcement. So usually, like last time at Worlds or like at release, they instantly announced the next set, which was a bit early. Do we already know something about the next set? That's news to me. I mean, will we have Uprising 2.0 soonish confirmed, or is it just a rumor, or what's going on? I mean, this one right here, Rosetta, has just been a trailer with this in the background. Nothing, no words, nothing. We just have seen that there is going to be something elemental, right? And everybody was like, all right, go and get Tales of Aria. And people were right. Maybe something like this came out again. It's only speculation. All right, good. Thanks. Well, I might just... So the thing about this is now, if I sell cards, if I sell dust, then I'm gonna up the price to more than I usually would, just because I'm listening to you guys. And if I sell it for a little bit more, and then it goes up further, it's not that bad, right? If the rumors aren't true and the dust doesn't go up in the next, I don't know, weeks, months, well then I don't know, I'm just upping it a bit. Next set is Guardian Master Set. But Uprising 2.0 is extremely hinted at in the last 3 sets. Guardian Master Set. Yeah, well, that's still more Tales of Aria being asked then. Ooh. Succumb to Temptation. Non-foil. Alright. So the next set is Guardian Master Set. No, Guardians in the summer. Alright, so rumors. Show me a link on the official homepage, guys. I don't mind what comes out next. It's just it's this game is so well balanced. We've had such a long time with Unsheathed, a totally super balanced meta, or heroes being played on the big tournaments. There is more people playing Living Legend formats where you see all these Alt and Plow Under, non-foil, and Choose foil. Oh, these are some heavy hitters. What was I saying? So people are not too mad that cards are getting banned or Living Legend out, because we have another format for this, and it looks like people are ready for this even on big tournaments. But yeah, well. Oh my bad, you're right. Just watch the keynote. Speaker from Amsterdam, they mentioned it it will be later in the year 2025. All right, well, I'm very curious to see what will be up next. This one right here was good enough. At first, when I've done the very first Succumb to Temptation and foil, when I've done the first EV video, I was like, oh, the value of the cards is not gonna be the best, because usually the price starts higher and then drops steep. Right now, prices are stable, and I mean, okay, you can see it up here. Rosetta Thorn, $600, came down from 800. That's like a prominent thing to talk about, but yeah, on average, I don't know when the next Rosetta video will be due. I think we've had the 5 days after, and I'm gonna do 7 days after. When did I do it, or did I have to do it? Was it due on Wednesday? So it's gonna be on this Wednesday again? I don't know. But I'm very, very curious to see this time how the EV is going to be. If it's still going sideways, that would be super new. Machinations of Dominion. This one's expensive with so many expensive Majestics. This feels like magic somehow. Alright. It'll be Uprising 2 or a heavy hitter follow-up. I think you can mix these. I mean, I think you can do it both at the same time. I got my first ever triple majestic pack last night. 2 times machinations and a felling. So machinations non-foil, machinations foil, and then the third one could have been foil or non-foil. And a felling. Wow. Majestics. Yeah, I've had this with. No, that doesn't make sense. That was an error, right? Well, no, that makes sense. Right, last pack here. Also, I've pulled more Fables in a Kano Infest area than Legendaries, and I am actively hating now how Lightning Greaves have avoided me for a while. Oh, another current funnel, are you kidding me? I have 2 now. I almost have a playset. I have 2 more cases here, and I'm going to open them. And then I'll see if I keep on selling at the rates that I'm selling right now. I mean, not just Rosetta, but it's a bunch of cross-selling. There's a lot of cards from other sets being sold as well, bought. I mean, I show this to you guys every Friday. I might just order even more Rosetta. Who knows? It just depends on the cash flow. So, sorry, can't read the chat here. My highlight has been a double legendary pack. Seho pulled on here. Yeah. Way too early for heavy hitters follow-up. Yeah, well. That's. I just want Olympia support, to be honest. I just want to be silly. There was a thing I wanted to mention, but I forgot. That's usually how it goes around here. Okay, so, hold on. I'm gonna put these rares away because this pile is getting too high. There's gonna be a time when I start not storing the rares as well. But hey, for now, everything's fine. Here we go. So wait, you can put a legendary twice in a single pack? Yeah, if you have a rare, if you have a rainbow foil and a cold foil, then this is pretty much not. It's possible. This one's upside down. It is possible. Oh yeah. No, sorry. I was wrong. That was just a hero. These $1 heroes. Oh yeah, Rampant Growth Life. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey Michael, how are you doing? Michael usually is a bit hesitant because he's not the... He doesn't like English. Let's call it like this. Legendaries are in the expansion slot. I mean, it depends on the set, right? 10 foot tall and bulletproof. There should be no double legendary packs on Rosetta. Well... I did have some error packs, I'm pretty sure about that, or let's call it error boxes, because I've had like too many Marvels in that one time on my live stream on release day. You can still look it up. Okay, so here's a dust you were talking about. Oh yeah, I did sell quite a bunch of these, and it was quite cheap. And yeah, I need more of those, so I'm probably going to up the price right now. I think it was a Dynasty pack. One of them was a Soraya. Oh, if I recall correctly. Card foil, nothing special. Strong yield. Sounds kind of bullish, but it's just a game. Good. Yeah, Dynasty. We have opened so much Dynasty and we didn't get the big hits. That was annoying. Also, I did put Rosetta up in the announcement and then Rosetta up in this stream thumbnail. I think it's time for Rosetta because, well, Cuba has gotten one. Andreas has gotten one. And I am sitting here opening case number 24 right now. I haven't seen that card. Alright, I'll be looking for a bit. Dust is one of those cards that people will buy early to try and generate value now. Sort of card like what happened with Weakest Link. I did sell Weakest Link's foil today. I still have 3 of those left. 70 bucks. It's just unbelievable. And the last 3, I've put them up for 75, which equals 85 US dollars. So that's super expensive. Well, thanks for sticking around, Topple. High voltage. And last pack of box number 5 of 12. Mental block foil. Alright. Good stuff. On we go. Box number 5. 6. Number 6. Did we have a first page hit? No. Bark skin rainbow foil? No. Alright, well, this right here, we didn't have a good hit. I mean, or a big hit. A big slot for this case. So, number 2, here we go. I have no idea how you sew, how you sew it? Being able to sell so much above card market low, but fair play. Oh, I sold it. Now it wasn't too high above. Check it out. Check it out. I think we're talking about the same card. And yeah, it wasn't too expensive. Plan for the worst. Foil. I mean, I could look it up. I'm gonna check weakest link. Hold on. ESTLIN. Enter. Oh yeah, 55.50. So I said I sold them for 70. And now I've changed the price to 75. Is that correct? Well, here I am, 75 now. Oh, you can't see this, but yeah, 55, and then there's a bunch for 60, and then it goes to 70. What? I mean, I sold this together with other cards, right? So if people can get everything in one place, then well, why wait for 5 packages and 12 letters if you can get everything at the same place where you know it's a business and I have to pay if something goes wrong? It kind of makes sense in many ways, let's be honest. Alright. But yeah, I'm not always buying the cheapest. Well, I am not paying 30% more than card market low, that's for sure. But yeah. Weakest Link is in such extremely high demand in the States. None of the local people who trade own anymore, and they stocked up on 25 of them. What? So is LSS just waiting for check-in prices in New Zealand, in the US, in Europe, maybe now in Japan, and then checking single prices, and they're like, all right, this has been surpassed, the legendaries above 100, let's reprint it in the next set, and then just controlling prices just because of the prices on the secondary markets. I think that's how it works. They're like, all right, Tunic is too expensive, let's reprint it. All right, Tunic went up in both of these sets, let's reprint it again. All right, let's reprint it again until it's back down to 100. I mean, the cheapest version, of course. Oh, Sigil of Deadwood, another Marvel. I don't know, I'm not selling these sigils too much, but yeah, hey, better than nothing. It's basically all about the Majestics here. It's the Sigil of Brilliance, yeah, that one is super expensive. It's just one of 12, right? Sigil Majestic and Majestic Foil Haunting. Yep. Yes, in general though, you seem to excel at selling for a lot more than Card Market Low. Yes, I have to, because I am paying the taxes, not just the fees. Hence why I'm saying fair played. Yeah, well, yeah, okay, I got you, yeah, understood perfectly, but yeah. I buy at Card Market Low. I buy at Card Market Low. Like, so many orders, packages a week. I thought about showing all this to my patrons. Also, what I buy. But yeah, I guess nobody cares. Call to the Grave, yet again. We didn't have a... Oh, Gone in the Flesh. We didn't have a Gone in the Flesh. Huh. No, but hopefully we get Command and Conquer reprints, because it's about time. Well, I was hit by some reprints or bans, call it like this. And Art of War was one of them, right? To me, Command & Conquer is the same category, just a bit more expensive. Well, I am fine with everything they decide, even if it hits me financially, it doesn't matter. As long as the game is fine, it's all good. We got Command & Conquer reprints in the archive packs, and so many others. Warmongers, Easter Egg. So, archive, is that like 5th anniversary, or I'm really losing the overview? Would you call it like this? The archive packs. No, it can't be the 5th anniversary things, because these are limited, right? Yeah, we got CNC reprints in Dynasty. Ooh. So the history pack, Command and Conquers, those actually did surprise me, because, well, prices are super high. It might be time for a reprint. Let's be honest. Plow Under and Succumb to Temptation in foil. What a great pack again. I think this is even better than the pack with the Marvel in it. So it's kind of off, but it feels good enough. If you get these, well, it's a mixture of both. A lot of those super nice Majestics, and then some hits, which are not the world, but if I could just finally get a Rosetta Thorn in a good condition, oh my gosh, would I love Rosetta. To me personally, it's still, I think, Dusted On. I like opening most. Unsheathed in foil. And then Crusader of War, Mistveil, Arcane Rising, Did I say Dynasty? Heavy hitters. And now, I think Rosetta, it's almost the same. It's not this thrill of, oh, do we have a gold pack or not? Or do we have sketch cards or not? That's the thing. Also, it looks like Rosetta is not quite on the same level of excitement and especially prices. Why should it be? It's printed in here quite enough. But yeah. Codex of Frailty as well. Oh yeah. That has 5 cards per pack. Archive pack is the Japanese history pack. Oh yeah, alright. Gotcha. Right, I remember. Okay. They reprinted like 10 legendaries and the most playable Majestics. Codex of Frailty as well. So many hits already. Hi, Andreas. Yeah, well. Good. Yeah, that's case number 2. That's box number 7. Oleg, how do we get our hands on these Japanese packs? Hi, guys. Yeah, that's a good question. And are these only in Japanese or are these also in English? So guys, Oleg has a small surprise to announce because we're a cool small gang, and I think the core 4 of us who always meet here in chat, we have a little something going on. Oh, current funnel. Let's go. That's number 3. I have a playset. This one not in foil. This is already at €5 or below in foil. I mean. Should I tell him what's up, Oleg? Should I tell him what's up? So instead of meeting at a bar and Oleg is getting 4 drinks, he was getting something else for us. Only Japanese, only in Japan for now. You'd have to import. Well, we have a good history with Japanese cards. I would not totally say no. Show him instead of telling. All right, here we go again. Hi, Itis. Hey, somebody liked the chat. I'm opening these 2, and then the small, short surprise of Oleg. Who do we start with? Alphabetic order? Or have someone bring it over to Europe and ship it to you. Wink, wink. Alright. Succumb. Another Succumb. Oleg has gotten you guys and me and himself a pack of Dynasty each. What a nice surprise, huh? So I am starting with Andreas. He's going to get, if there's something nice in here, it's going to get into Andreas's outbox, and Oleg is the one who was nice enough to just say, hey, I like you guys. I want to give you a chance for some good cards. So here we go. That's the way it's done, right? Did I understand this correctly? Here we go, Andreas. Dynasty cards. I'm not going to put them onto the table because I don't want to mix these up. You have a shield wall foil and swirl tidings. Well, I think that's good. I think that's good. Good enough, at least. Instead of a beer. That's Andreas. Hold on. How am I doing this? I am kind of confused. Let's change if we can change. Let's see if we can change Andreas' opinion on Dynasty. Well, he's like, okay, swirl tidings, non-foil. I cannot grade this. So, this one's this. I'm gonna put this in here, in one of these. Or am I not? Yes, I am. I'm gonna put this in here, so this is the Andreas outbox. And then also we have Oleg's cards here. Hold on. And Kuba, he doesn't have any cards here. Hold on. Alright. Hong, MVP. Have we seen any Rosetta Thorn? No, sadly, not at all. This is case number 24, and I haven't gotten any. So, Cuba, where's Cuba at? Do we have another Cuba? Cuba? No? What is... There's a bunch of Andreas. No, sorry, I'm getting a new one. Ah, hold on. First, we're gonna check if we have a hit, right? So, Cuba, this one's for you from Oleg. Press my thumbs. Dynasty number 2. There is a common foil. Another common foil. Well, that's special as well. So, do you want any of these? If yeah, tell me so. I think the rest is bulk, right? This one's for... that's for me then. Right? Thanks, Oleg. Appreciate this very much. Nice surprise. It's very kind of you. I am leaving the good stuff for you. Here, Dynasty. We have opened so much of this stuff. We have never gotten a Command & Conquer Fabled. We have never gotten the Emperor Marvel. Is it time for Oleg? This is out of a brand new box. Everything unsorted. Everything's possible. Also, another Majestic could be in here. That's the foil. Yeah, Majestic foil, Cryptic Crossing. Thanks, Oleg. Alright. Oh, also this one's good as well. You want this? Nice. Dynasty, nice. Cryptic Crossing. Hey, 4 packs, a Majestic and a Majestic foil. I think we were better than average. This foiling looks great. Also on camera. This looks more like the NBA cards back in the days. Yeah, great. That's Oleg. Where's Oleg at? Here. Thank you, man. Thank you. Super. What a nice surprise, and it's not even weekend. Doing this on a Monday. That's new. So, the rares here. Okay, no legendaries, no fables, no marvels, but that was great, Oleg. I've seen 1 in 36 cases, Seb, and it was my case number 3. Thank you, Seb, for opening. Yeah, no worries. It's all on Oleg. You can put them aside since they were a gift. Next time I'll be getting something from you, I'll grab them. Alright. So, hold on. That's that. Kuba wanted these cards. You mean all these? I think I did this right. So that's Andreas. I'm gonna put them into your out box. So, and after we did this, hold on. How are we doing this? Penny sleeve, the whole pack. Team bag. I still have these stickers. I'm not writing on the surface of this card, even though it's a common. So anyway, Cuba. Right. This goes in here. On we go. We are here for Rosetta. Thanks again, Oleg. Let's see, box 8. If there's something good. Is there something good in here? I was like, it's gonna be fun surprising these two guys. But Andreas is gone missing, I think. Yeah, he's gone missing. Hold on, so. It's 1:45 a.m. my local time, and I need to sleep to catch work. Oh, Lord. Open a Marvel for me, maybe? Yeah. Thanks, man. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Nice surprise to see you in my late shift. Yeah. How long is the late shift going? It's not night, it's late, right? Like it's until 10, 10:30, something like this. I mean, you work in Germany. It's always afternoon until late evening, right? Cut through the facade. Count the comments like sheep. Maybe a marvel would keep you awake. So if it's almost 2 on 8. Oh my god, my brain. So if you're from what? Hong Kong something? It's Monday, of course, or earliest Tuesday. Yeah. So 10:30. That's okay. Yeah, 10:30. That's what I thought. I like my shift working customers because they have an more than average income, and they also tend to have time at work to take time for this hobby. Machinations of Dominion. Is that the case with you, or do you have to like work? I mean, yes, you are at your cell phone probably. Can you take a little time out when it gets later? Ooh, vaporized shocking foil. Good. So, no first page hit yet. That's unexpected. Let's be honest. Also, no hero marvel, just 2 sigils. That was... Well, we have another case, and then chances are that we can get a hero. This is a majestic cold foil, common cloak, just like that. Oh, great. Seeds of Tomorrow. Drink them under the table. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs, and then we have another case coming up. Oh, we are slowly but surely getting into a zone where I feel like it's possible to get 1,000 subscribers. It was crazy to see that in the last 1 or 2 months I've had quite a bunch of videos which were clicked super often, like for my, you know, it's relative, yeah, but for my average. Here, Gone in a Flash, I've just mentioned it, and there it is. And maybe this is also helping, but yeah, 833, something like this. We're getting somewhere. So, case number 3 for tonight, case number 24 that I have ever opened of Rosetta. AOG support for aircrafts. It is more standby if somebody calls. So I got some spare time. Yeah, that's great. Great to hear. That's good. That's good. Good stuff. What is AOG? Air on guard? I have no clue at all. AOG. Try really hard not to drink too much coffee. Oh. Yeah, you shouldn't. That's right. Sigil of Brilliance, non-foil, plan for the worst. Good. I've seen somebody on X posting that picture with a sausage in the middle. It surely was a German thing. Aircraft on ground. Alright, aircraft on ground. $10:30. That's in 1.5 hours. You're gonna make it. No worries, you're gonna make it. Okay, we have a cut through the facade and a Gone in a Flash foil. Not the extended out, but it should still be at 25-ish. Let's jump to page 2. Gone in a Flash, 25. Yeah. Right, and then the non-foil, 21. See, it's not too much of a spread. It's not like 2x. There was this one time when I've actually spent a bunch of time doing that video where I've just tried to find out what's the normal, what's the usual rate, what is a normal spread between foil and non-foil, and I did not come to a significant conclusion. Everything was possible between 1.1 and 10x, and it was just, you couldn't say which rarity, which set, or which class, or whatever. It was all over the place, so it really depends. It really depends. Cards that attract collectors, maybe twice. Cards that attract players, maybe just 1.2 times. And this one right here was, yeah, 1.2 times. Well, the Gone in a Flash alternate art is still at 95. That's quite something else. Adaptive Dissolver in cold foil. Let's check how many there are on Card Market now, because, well, there has been just one when I sold mine, or when I last checked the price for the EV video. This cannot be down here. Also not here, maybe here. Adaptive, come on. Adaptive what? This, no, it's not there. I'm gonna have to type it in. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Adaptive Dissolver. Call for 1750, and there's there's a lot of them online. All right, so that was just a temporary thing. Good. Well, I have another one now. So Ulrich says you could boost YouTube numbers with clickbait titles. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do clickbaits. I'm not gonna do silly thumbnails. I'm not gonna do, I don't know, these popular market watch videos where I just, no, I don't want to. I want to do a solid, slow growth. I feel like I'm not providing too many news, but that's also not my. That's not my work. Like, I opened a case of Ross and you would believe what I pulled. You wouldn't believe what I pulled. But I know you wouldn't do that, and that's why we like you. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I tend to, even if there is a good title, but if somebody looks like this into the camera, I'm just not clicking on it because it's too silly. Well. Also, I told you guys I'm never ever going to do click on conversions, so it's not like there's much to gain. That's good. Headline with some clickbait. Oh, no. No, guys. No. You can do that. You go ahead and do so. You just copy a video of someone else, let a computer voice speak the text that you made ChatGPT generate, and then just search a stupid thumbnail. You can get 1,000 subscribers easy. Just go for a politics topic, easy within 2 months, easy. or just do short clips of popular videos. You can even earn money with this, like Hoss and Hop. Well, this one right here, I'm just filming my work, right? I would open these anyways. I would do the EV, well, not the videos, but yeah, the what's the word? Come on, the spreadsheets anyways. So it's not much effort. I don't do editing. I don't do a script. It's just, and since we have this live chat, it felt kind of stupid talking to the camera while opening this all the time and just imagining somebody would watch. Right now this is much more comfortable. Thanks for this, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do this like I always do. Okay. All right. All right. Machinations of Dominion in foil. That's a page 2. 2150. Yeah, I can believe it, but it's hard to believe that these prices can stay where they are. So, is it time for a Hero Marvel? I would say yes, absolutely, because why not? That's the reason, because why not? Trying to go through here faster. Where is Andreas at? Oh, Legendary, Face Purgatory, Rainbow Foil. That's a good one. I sold a bunch of these. This is off center to the left, is a bit surface damaged, and well, a player is going to be happy about this. That's page 1, right? No, it's, oh yeah, it is 60 bucks. There's the first page 1 hit in the top 20. Right, good stuff. Huh. Why not, right? Why not? And you can instantly see if it's a cold foil or rainbow foil, because the cold foil version only exists in extended art. So that one right here is rainbow foil, even if you cannot see any reflections now. Cut through the facade. Here we go. Okay, now all there's left is maybe, I mean, all I would suspect to show up is a Marvel Hero. I don't know if young or old. Oh, here is a Marvel Sigil again. Yeah. Sigil of Deadwood again. That's, yeah. That's, yeah. Well. Alright. So maybe if we get lucky, we finally will get a Majestic extended art foil, that is. I mean, one that does exist in non-foil as well. You know what I mean. Whew. Well, the Marvels. It's all good. We've just gotten a Face Purgatory, and all these Majestics make up for that. Rootbound yellow foil. Whew. The best legendary currently, right? Yeah, right. Right. It's just a rainbow foil. But yeah, sure. As you can see. Yeah. Last time we've got the Fables, so in terms of hits, I am pretty pleased. You want to see something crazy? Perfect thumbnail pick. That's enough to catch people, but that's not sustainable. I think it is sustainable because, well, if you get like twice as many subscribers now and then half of those leave again, well, you already have a head start, so I think that's alright. Also, I guess that would push viewers, but not subscribers. Do you have approximately pull rates for heroes, or only for any Marvel, including the sigils? I did write down all these different ones. Hold on. I did publish them on Patreon in the community chat, if you want to take a look. But I can open the list right now. We can take this time. I mean, it's, after all, I only started at 8. It's not too late. Where is my ROSETTA EV? Here. I'm opening the list. I'm going to the pull rates. I'm not showing you, just so in these 84 boxes, I've had 3 adult heroes, 8 young heroes, and 18 sigils. 3, 8, 18. Don't save, close again. Where's the chat? So 3 to 8, there's a significant difference. And then 18 sigils, also 11 heroes in total and 18 sigils in total. That kind of makes sense if you just see there's 12 sigils and 12 heroes in total. Then yeah, the sigils are cheaper because you can get them more often, and then the adult heroes are more expensive because you can get more young heroes. Yeah, it all makes sense. Okay. We have 48 packs left for this stream. And then it goes back to sorting and fulfilling orders. And as soon as the day is gone, this one right here would have been the absolute only free time I've had. I like to spend it with you guys. I would like to do this every evening, but that's not possible. Again, because, well, I am not making back the money. That's the thing. I would have to have a store for this. Again, I mean, I've been talking about this so many times. Oh, plow under in foil. Nice. So, yeah. Florian. Plow under in foil. So that's... Is it... Hold on. Where is it at? Plow. Under foil 2250. It's just... It's ridiculous, kind of, somehow. But yeah, we've had a page 1 hit, all good. Face Purgatory and foil, rainbow foil. Every time I used to open like cases, I'm getting a super dry throat, and it's not like... It's a certain kind of... I'm inhaling some stuff that's really not healthy. I really can feel this. It goes into my nose, behind the nose. All this dust stuff. I think it's the paper packs and all this dust that's, you know, on your fingers. The glitter-ish. I would prepare plastic packs for health reasons, but maybe this is healthier for all of us. Yeah. My mate got 70 cases, sold 10. One of the buyers just sent him a photo of the thorn they pulled. Well, yeah, that's always the thing. I mean, but yeah, you never know. If you're mad about this and you're sad about this, I don't exactly know what to say, but that's wrong. It's totally random. You just have to go with the big numbers and think that like next time you're the lucky guy, but I know how it is. And just don't get too mad. I mean, you cannot change this, absolutely not. These volumes, I'm still on my first case. Alright, Oleg. Huh. Yeah, but it's sad. I think I would not want to hear from the person I sold it to. Oh, is that right? You think that's sad? I mean, is it a terrible strange person or did he know him? If it's somebody you know, you can be happy for him, right? That at least one of you two has gotten this great card. You could also make a deal, right? Like here with the second best traits. Why not? Call to the grave. Nothing. Nope. Whew. Nothing at all, and now it's time for another majestic. Now the majestic is late. There it is. Channel the Millennium Tree. I think we will have another one. I didn't count, and it's not perfectly always the same, but I think there should be one more. 2 more packs. Yeah. Not in here. So, that's box number 11. I didn't count right. No majestic. So many cards. Go on, last box for the night. What could we expect? If it's not the Rosetta, I mean, one time we're gonna have to pull a majestic extended art foil, right? It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. I feel like I am going to order more Rosetta because these Majestics just sell so good, even though I don't make the money. The problem is this. Check this out. I open all this stuff, I sell all this stuff, or I put everything up for sale. The Majestics instantly leave my inventory. Most of them are getting sold out within the first days. Then the prices go up. That's my fault. I could have been more cautious with the pricing, but all the bulk stays here and all these hits stay here. Not all of them, but I'm just collecting over hundreds of legendaries and majestics from all these different sets. Not the ones in my personal inventory or my personal collection, but the ones that are up for sale. And I basically Seeds of Tomorrow in foil. I basically do not make the money back because the bulk doesn't pay anything, and the cards that are, let's call it valuable, they don't move quite as much. So I have to focus on the Majestics more and more. And I have to do some reasonable pricing. And then if I go like 50% over card market low, then that's just because I'm gonna sell it anyways, and I'm gonna have to make money on exactly these cards. And then for the newest set, there is no collection I can buy, so the almost only way to get more cards is getting more cases, and then I'll get stuck with even more majestic marvels and legendaries. So this goes on and on. I basically all that I do is get a collection that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And yeah, that's what's happening here, channel. Rootbound blue foil. Okay, 10 more packs, 10, 9 or 10. And then it's gonna be quiet again. It's gonna go everybody back to their thing. I think an opening is something you can do next to doing something else. At least that's what I do when I watch these. I'm not just sitting there and doing nothing else. I'm always doing something. Up, channel Lightning Valley. Yeah, these Majestics, great. I'm very happy that I get to keep all these, and maybe if somebody else wants to open something, just let me know. I can order more. I am not getting them from distribution as usual. I'm paying almost card market prices. So only if I sell a bunch of these Majestics, I'm gonna think about ordering more. The cards for my personal collections, I might have to buy them in like 6 months or so. Curious to see what happens with the PCG subscription. I'm just gonna check real quick. So where is Andreas at? He's just says hi and then has an emergency at home. Maybe he doesn't even know that Oleg has gotten him a Majestic. I'm checking on PCG just one time now. My PCG. The internet is super slow, so my orders 2 out of 6. All right. That's it for me. That's it for now. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Chat. Thanks for keeping me updated in the chat. Oleg and Kuba. Thanks for showing up, Idis, and also Topple if he's still around. It was nice to see you in chat again. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a good evening. You know, the usual blah blah, but I really appreciate it. I really like having you guys in the chat and not just sitting here on my own and opening this stuff. It's a pleasure. It's my pleasure. I hope I'm not throwing away any good cards in these common token piles. Whew. So, comments. More comments. That's the essence of all my 3 cases here. That's what I'm gonna sell, but it's not worth $1,000 or 900, almost 900. I don't even know how this works. Oh yeah, I got some Majestic foils as well. Oh yeah, there's even a bunch of those. Well, thanks for watching. I think it had us not been the greatest opening because we just had this one page, one hit, but that's all right. So, are you hyped for World? You mean me? Thanks for the opening. See you next time. Not yet. To be honest, not yet. The greatest thing to me personally right now is getting a bigger collection with the Premier Card Grading slabs. I'm gonna be hyped for World shortly before, not just necessarily because of the announcements we will be able to see, but because of the coverage. Yeah. All right. Have a great evening. Talk to you soon. Join the Discord if you have any questions. Bye bye.